Ah! Pat's still here. Bye, Pat. Anyways, hi everyone. It's me, your favorite lemon lime flavored robot, Super Yuzu. That Bigfoot you just saw was my friend Pat. Yeah, they were my emotional support Bigfoot on Tuesday's stream when we played Jump King. Very necessary. Um, Pat's not here today. Sorry for gaslighting you. Hi, Double Spawn. Nice to see you again. Thank you for stopping by. Um, God, Pat being here really threw me off. I had like a list of things that I wanted to talk about and go through, you know. I'm completely thrown off. uh, Speaking of Pat, I had a big hole in my pajama pants today. Actually, it's been there for a while. I just couldn't be bothered to do anything about it. But I had a big hole in my pajama pants. So today I finally sat down and I fixed it. I don't know how to sew, which Pat does, which is why I thought of this. I don't even have like actual sewing thread or stuff. I just have like embroidery thread and needles from like cross-stitch projects. And I've taught myself how to sew because my rabbit has a little cat bed that he likes to sleep on. But back when his sister was still alive, she would love to chew it up. And she would constantly chew holes in it and also pee on it. And if I threw it in the washing machine with the holes inside of it, all the stuffing would come tumbling out and fuck up my washing machine. Speaking from experience. So I had to teach myself how to sew that shut. And I think I did an okay job. It doesn't look pretty, but there's no stuffing coming out of it, so that's nice. So I used those skills that I taught myself when I fixed the big hole in my pajama pants where my dump truck ass ripped them. And now the crotch is a bit fucked up, but there's no hole in my pants anymore. And my ass isn't hanging out of it. I'm sitting very low on this table. Hold on, let me sit up straight. Let me move my mic too while I'm here. There we go. Had to reset myself from where I made space for Pat. If you don't follow Pat, by the way, go follow them. Pat, my friend. Pat's so cool. Pat, very fun. Make good content, even though they don't really have a schedule right now because they are busy. Yeah, my ass hanging out of my pants. What about it? It happens. Sorry, my ass is too fat for my pants to contain. Jeez. What else? I have an announcement. I'm gonna make that in just a second. I wanna chat for a bit. Sorry about not streaming on Wednesday. I know I said I would and then I didn't. I've basically been very busy with like housework today because, not today, this week. Because the way I do my housework is I push it all up for months and then I do it all very quickly. Mostly because I'll have people coming over like, oh my god, they can't see my apartment like this. I gotta mop the floors. What will they think of me if they see that my floors are unmopped, which is a crazy way of thinking, right? But that's how I work. So, I did a lot of housework today, like chores and cleaning, sleeping under the rug. Yeah, but then, like, the rug shifts and then all the fucking dirt and dust and rabbit poop comes spilling out. I can't do that. I gotta shake out the rug, you know, beat it out the window, vacuum and mop and whatever. God. So basically I've been spending my whole week doing that. And because my brain doesn't work right? Because my brain chemicals aren't right, I can only do so much a day before my brain decides that it's enough, and we will sit in bed and do nothing now. So I had to carefully manage my brain energy so that I would, ration out my chores, do them one at a time, make sure that I don't run out of brain energy before everything is done. I've been doing that, but yeah, that's why I've been busy. On the plus side, my apartment is clean. On the plus side, my apartment is clean, so that's nice. I also I didn't even do that much cleaning on Wednesday. Thank you, thank you. Wednesday was I said to myself that I was going to clean the kitchen, because that was long overdue. But so you know how there's what's it called? Biologically degradable like trash bags for like your kitchen trash or whatever, or at least there is in Germany. And I don't usually use that, but the grocery store only had those, so I bought those and put them in my kitchen trash. And then I forgot, right? And then 2 weeks later, on Wednesday, I went to empty the trash, and so you know the thing about biologically degradable trash bags is, yeah, they are degradable, and they do degrade. So I went to lift it up, and it was disgusting. Gross trash everywhere, and then my trash can was gross too, so I washed that, and then my brain was like, nope, we're not cleaning the kitchen today. You're not doing this. You're gonna sit in bed and do something else. Absolutely not. So I sat in bed that whole day, and I canceled my stream because my brain chemicals are not right. And then I watched the entirety of Our Flag Means Death in one sitting. Then I watched the entirety of Our Flag Means Death in one sitting. And now I have a little bit of brain worms. Just a little bit of brain worms about Taika Waititi Blackbeard. Just a little bit, you know? So that's the state of my being right now, right? That's what's going on in my head right now. It's my clean apartment, and the chores that I did, and Taika Waititi Blackbeard. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If you haven't seen Our Flag Means Death, it's very nice. It's quite fun. I didn't really know anything about it until I watched it. I knew that Pat watched it and Pat really liked it, and I knew that it was gay. That's just about it, right? I had gathered, like, through internet osmosis that it was about pirates, ? Because I saw art of the two main characters, and one of them was named Blackbeard. I was like, oh, okay, Blackbeard, that's a pirate, cool, okay. You haven't watched it yet? Okay, I won't spoil anything, but it's very fun, very good. Oh my god, the costumes. I don't think the costumes, or rather, Taika Waititi Blackbeard costume, was very historically accurate, but my god. My god. They made a choice, and it was so good. So I didn't know anything about it. For some reason, because like all of the fan art is so tragic, and the first thing that I knew about the show was that it was gay, not that it was about pirates. For some reason, I assumed that Our Flag Means Death, the title of the show, was about like a meta jab at the burying your gays trope, where it's like, our gay flag, you know how there's like a flag as like something that happens in a show, means that somebody will die because we are gay and people bury their gays. That's what I thought that meant. Oh, nice! Good to know I'm not the only one. Thank you, Devil's Spawn. That makes me feel better. Maybe they did intend that. I don't know. But in hindsight, I think it's more to do about the pirates and that pirates die. In hindsight, I think that's what it is. But really, the first thing I thought, because I was under the impression. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Because I was under the impression that this was like a tragedy. I was under the impression that this was like a super sad, serious show where, like, I don't know, star-crossed lovers die. It's not. It's a comedy. I started watching it like 10 minutes into the first episode and I was like, this isn't a tragedy, huh? Yeah. So I found out it wasn't a tragedy, and then I binged it all at once, and it was very good. Yeah, the revelations! Incredible. Amazing. Can you believe that? Oh my god. Also, because I binged all of Our Flag Means Death in one day, I did stay up until 4. So I've been staying up until 4 again. So that's not good. And part of the reason why I'm streaming so early today is because I have to get up early tomorrow. So I'm gonna force myself to go to bed at like midnight. Which is so early. In comparison, I will not have been awake for 10 hours by midnight. I woke up at like 3 today. So by midnight I will have been awake for like maybe 9 hours. Yeah, we will see. I better, or else I'm gonna regret it, because I have to get up early tomorrow, and I have to like really get up, not like just roll out of bed and put on sweatpants and do something. I have to like get up and shower and wash my face and brush my teeth and get dressed and, you know, put on makeup, because that's what I like to do when I go out. I like to be pretty, because if I'm not the hottest person in the vicinity at any given point, I will snap. If I make up my mind to go out, I simply have to be the hottest person there. So I have to proper get up tomorrow, which is gonna be fun. So my plan today is I stream, and then I end stream at like, I don't know, 11, which is 3-ish hours. Or somewhere around 11, or like 11:30. And then I start my night routine, which is to feed my rabbit, wash my face, brush my teeth. I'm already wearing my pajamas. And, you know, go to bed, and then I'm going to take like 3 melatonin and fucking drug myself and hope it works out. That's my plan. God. I will say, I'm sorry that I haven't really been sticking to my usual schedule and also the schedule that I posted at all recently. I'm sorry, I know I usually stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and then Fridays or Saturdays. It's been a little bit rough. I don't really talk about mental health stuff. I mean, I'm open-ish about the fact that you know, my brain don't work right, but I don't really talk about much about it more than that. It's been a bit hard to like get into, to like sit in front of my desk and start streaming, which is why I've been canceling a couple streams. But the couple times that I do manage, it's been very fun, so I've been trying to do it more and like stick to the schedule that I set. But Wednesday, after the trash bag debacle, I did not want to stream. You got ADHD? Yeah, me too. Yeah. You relate? Yeah. That's one of them things with an AD of HDs. Yeah. So that's one of the reasons I haven't been streaming so much. And my schedule being fucked up is just because my schedule is fucked up. Streaming earlier is because I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule, you know, all that. Right, my announcement. I tweeted about it right after I said I was going to go live because I forgot about it. I forgot about it. I've been forgetting about a lot of stuff, but that's okay. My announcement is that I won't have any scheduled streams next week at all. I think I'm going on a little small break for a week. I might decide to do something guerrilla, however you say that. And I'll tweet about it for sure if I do, but no promises. I might also not. You might just not hear from me for a week. And I'm telling you now so you don't worry. You're like, oh my god, is Yuzu dead? My favorite content creator? My favorite lime-flavored robot Super Yuzu? Twitch.tv/Super Yuzu? Hasn't been live in a while. Oh my god, is she dead? This is me telling you, I won't be dead. I'll just be having fun. I'll be taking a little break. You will tweet at me just for this? Wow, incredible. Love it. So yeah, don't worry about me. I'll be back the week after the next. Probably just like normal, I don't know. Keep an eye on my Twitter. @superuser_ as always. And I'll for sure tweet about it. I'll maybe even be active on Twitter, but you won't see me on Twitch. Maybe we will. Who knows? I don't have a fucking plan. I don't fucking know. So, we'll just see. It's all gonna be on my Twitter. I'll tweet about this after I stream too, so. No worries, no worries. The suspense, yeah. Who knows what I'm gonna do? Not even I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I think that's everything. Probably. If not, I'll just, you know, stop in the middle of the game and talk. Because I love the sound of my own voice. Anyways. Duh. My mouth is dry from all this talking. You can see why? Wow. I can also see why. Anyways, we're playing a game. Where is it? There it is? Yeah. Okay, we're playing Virtue's Last Reward. Again, for like the 30th hour now. We're slowly trucking through the game, making our way. If you don't know what this game is about, you're gonna be lost. You're gonna be lost. I'm gonna try to recap as we go, as always, but if you weren't here from the beginning, you won't understand. And that is something that you're gonna have to live with. I'm gonna spout bullshit, and you will just have to pretend that it makes sense. You know what? I understand if you don't want to watch me play this game that you have no idea about, but I promise I will make good jokes and be funny. Teehee. This is going to be fun for you. This is going to be fun for all of us. Wah! No, I don't want the cutscene. Fuck. Anyways. So, let me know how that sounds, by the way. The reason for the stream title is basically that the main character in this game is called Sigma. Also, he is male. So, we are the Sigma male. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. So, this is one of those games where you have to play through all of the endings to, you know the whole story. As you can see, I've played through 2 of them, which isn't a lot. What should we do, Noah? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. It's been too long since I've played this. Ah! No, I just wanted to look around the flowchart. What the fuck? What? Can I not scroll up? Fine, I'll do this then, asshole. Yeah. So, we've been able to timeline jump. It's not really come into play yet. And all these timelines have like different endings and stuff. Sometimes you die, sometimes you don't. Well, actually, most of the time we've died. And let's see. The main story of the game is that there's 9 people and we're locked up in a warehouse and we have to solve puzzles to get out. That's basically it. Sometimes there's murders. Every time there's murders, actually. Every time there is murders. Yeah. I'll explain the rest as it comes up, if I can even remember. Because I don't remember what happened. Well, let's see. We voted something, and then we died. And then we voted again, and then we didn't die. Cool. God, I shouldn't have started off by talking so much. Anyways, what shall we do now?
It looks like we have a lot of time until the primary doors open.
Oh, right, we're about to go into the white doors. That's right. Who was I paired with? Temyoji? Yeah, about 80 minutes.
I'm worried about Quark's condition.
Right. Quark, who is a little kid, is sick with the Radical 6 virus, which causes your perception of time to slow down, and as such, for some reason, you develop the very strong urge to commit suicide. If that's something that you're sensitive about, here's a warning. And Quark is sick with that. We have like shot him with a tranquilizer dart or something, and he is currently in like a healing pod or whatever. So that's where Quark is. Oh yeah, Alice is still alive. Usually around now she kills herself because she also gets infected with Radical 6. Well, we'll find out.
Those pods can't cure Radical 6. He still needs help. Well, we don't have anything to lose, so we might as well look for that medicine. Accelavir, right? Yeah. What about the rest of you? Oh, I'll help.
As will I.
Also, that guy is the love of my life. His name is Kay, and he is a man in a robot suit, but I think the robot suit is sexy, and I don't know what he looks like as a man, but I think he's so sexy, and he definitely has never betrayed me and left me to die. Definitely not, ever. Definitely not.
Me too.
Fine.
And this guy, he's evil and a bastard. Generally unlikable. The kind of man that I think can be fixed with a good dicking. So I've come to like him a little bit.
I guess I can help.
What about you, Sigma?
Of course I'll help. I'm kind of a jerk wouldn't.
Okay. We should split up and search.
After some discussion, Dia and Kay were assigned to the pantry, Luna and Alice to the treatment center, and Cloverfly and myself to the pressure exchange chamber.
Shall we regroup in the Floor B warehouse 10 minutes before the doors open?
Oh, Alice is gonna be dead by then. This always happens. We split up and then Alice is dead. This has happened in all the other timelines. It's gonna happen this time too. We all nodded. Kay turned to Alice and Luna.
You are going to the treatment center, correct?
Yes.
Then please remember to tell Tenmyoji where we intend to meet and when.
Okay.
Temyoji is the kid's grandpa. He's very worried about him. That's why he's probably there with the kid.
You must also remember to bring Quark with you. I am concerned about removing him from the pod, but it can't be helped. Without Quark's bracelet, Sigma and Tenmyoji will be unable to open the secondary door.
Don't worry about the door talk.
Right. Good. Looks like we got all that straightened out. Let's go.
With a final nod to one another, we split up, each team heading in a different direction. Yup, we've seen this room before. So, this is the pressure exchange chamber.
No, this is the prep room. There are 2 levels. The actual pressure exchange chamber is downstairs.
Oh, I didn't solve this puzzle this time? Okay.
How do you know that? Alice told me. She was one of the people who investigated this room.
Did you talk to her when you were waiting for us back in the warehouse?
Yeah.
Well, let's head downstairs then.
Good idea.
But there's no Accelavir here, because we found it last time in the lab. So I guess we're not gonna find it this time? So, this is the real thing.
Seems like it.
Why do they have something like this here?
Well, this is just what Alice told me, but...
Apparently, the pressure inside the facility was a lot higher than the pressure outside. That was part of a system designed to keep the virus from getting in. It did mean, however, that we need to go through a decompression process in order to get outside.
Remember all those suits along the wall of the prep room? Those keep you from getting infected. We won't even be able to enter the pressure exchange chamber if we don't have them on.
I see. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! And that newspaper article was right? Newspaper article talking about Radical 6.
Unfortunately, that seems pretty likely.
So, they're out there is teeming with Radical 6.
Yeah.
Something's been bothering me.
What is it?
Aren't you saying that if we put on those suits, we can go into the pressure exchange chamber and go outside, right?
Oh yeah, also one more thing. I'm gonna be a little bit absent sometimes, because I have an eye on my phone. There's some stuff going on. Nothing serious, by the way. I just want to know what's going on, stay updated, so... I might occasionally go and grab my phone and reply to some text messages, like right now. Teehee, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. It's gonna happen again.
Oh. No, we can't do that. The door beyond the pressure exchange chamber is locked up tight.
Damn it. Just one door between us and freedom.
Well, if you look at it that way, it's the same as the number 9 door.
Okay, yeah, but...
Whatever. We need to be focusing on finding that Accelavir. Quark needs it.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll go look around upstairs. You two take this floor, alright?
Got it.
Okay.
We looked everywhere we could think of, but turned up nothing. Eventually, I couldn't keep my mouth shut any longer. Hey, what do you think the deal is with this stuff about the world being infested with some crazy virus? Well, you know, weirdly, a very timely reference for a game made in 2011 or something. A pandemic seems like it would make the news, but I don't remember hearing anything. Wait a minute. You mentioned it, didn't you? Back when Dio was asking questions. We were in the infirmary. It was right after Quark lost it.
Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no, but...
Then Alice said.
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as bioweapon.
So, what's the rumor she was talking about? I got the feeling you and Alice were talking about the same thing. Clover, what do you know? What are you and Alice anyway? Yeah, what's the deal with you guys? Are you like dating? I heard you guys belong to some sort of organization, but what is it? Clover was quiet for a long time. She bit her thumbnail and looked down at the floor. Then finally she lifted her head and met my eyes.
Fine. I think I can trust you. Just don't tell Alice, okay?
Okay. I'm very good at keeping secrets. Alright.
Promise?
Promise. Clover nodded and began to talk. I listened with rapt attention, a complete loss for words. Ooh, this seems like something that I need to take down in my little notebook that I have for lore of this game. Here's what she said. Oh god, I gotta read this out loud. Hold on, I gotta take a sippy. My Clover voice isn't good, by the way. None of my voices are, but... Alice and I are agents of the SOIS, which is under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. SOIS stands for Special Office of Internal Security, and we're an elite intelligence division that investigates potentially disruptive or dangerous elements, such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state or citizenry. Oh. Our existence hasn't been made public, so there are only a few people who even know we exist. You're probably wondering how I even got involved in something like that, huh? Well, it started when I met Alice. I told you I've played the Nonary game twice before, right? Well, this was after the second time, so about a year ago. We'd just escaped and we were all stuffed into this SUV barreling across the desert. I was driving, and that's when I saw her. Alice. She was standing next to the road with her thumb out. She was already working for the SOIS, and she'd been on her way to the building we'd been trapped in as part of her investigation. But on the way there, her car had broken down. We offered to give her a ride, of course. After she got in, we started talking, and it turned out that Alice had gotten a tip that the terrorists she was after were in the building we'd been trapped in. You couldn't see how us playing the Nonary game had anything to do with the terrorists, but Alice had a suggestion. Maybe the two people who trapped you in there are the terrorists. That didn't seem very likely to us, but we were chasing after them anyway, so we decided to bring Alice with us. Unfortunately, we didn't find them. Sorry, if you don't know about the previous game, 999, this also isn't going to make sense. And as far as we know, they're still out there now, on the run. Anyway, we were taken back to SOIS headquarters and put into custody. I guess they thought there had to be some kind of connection between us being kidnapped and the terrorist group they were investigating. But they must not have found anything, because after a few days of questioning, they let us go. We all went home and returned to our lives. But things didn't go back to the way they'd been. My mom got real worried about me and my brother, since we'd gotten kidnapped twice now, so she hired bodyguards for us. Oh, and I haven't told you about my brother, have I? He's super awesome, for one. And he was in both of the last two Nonary games, too. So anyway, we've been grabbed twice. Also, her brother is sexy. But the people behind the two Nonary games were totally different. That didn't matter to my mom, though, so after that, all these huge men in black suits followed me and my brother everywhere. It was awful. We were always being watched. People would look at us funny because we were being followed around by a bunch of creepy-looking guys. I couldn't stand it. Just when I thought I'd finally be free, all that was waiting for me was another kind of prison. The only time I was really happy was when I was hanging out with my brother. So we were talking it over one day, and we decided to leave. Like, run away. So we did it. After that, we lived on our own. I worked in a cafe, and he composed music. He plays the harp, and he started writing this kind of new agey music. It got kind of popular, so he didn't have to worry too much about surviving. Sometimes he'd play at little venues like coffee houses and stuff, and his fans would show up and listen to him play and cry. Or some of them would meet on their own and recite stuff from the book he'd written and play songs. I know that sounds like kind of weird and culty, but they just do that stuff on their own, okay? My brother doesn't have anything to do with it. Anyway, we did that for a while, and then one day Alice showed up. I need your help. Oh, I need your help, she told us. We need people who can do what you can do. So we went to the location she gave us, and it turned out to be the headquarters of the SOIS, where they'd taken us after the second Nonary game. They put us in a room with about a dozen or so other people who were all about the same age as us. A bunch of them looked familiar, too. It only took a moment to realize how we knew each other. They were the kids from the first Nonary game. We were all excited to see each other again, and we were hugging and shaking hands and stuff. Okay, so the first Nonary game, they put on to, like, develop psychic abilities in kids. So Clover and her brother can, like, communicate with each other psychically, and that's the whole thing. And then Alice walked in. The whole room went quiet. She walked up to the podium and looked around the room, making eye contact with each one of us. Right now, a terrorist organization is preparing for a major attack. They plan to trigger a viral pandemic. If they succeed, they will strike a massive blow against all of humanity, not just any one country. It's possible that we, as a species, will die out completely. We are doing our best to prevent this, but we need your help. You are what we call espers. You have the ability to act as the morphogenetic field. We need that. I'm guessing you don't know what any of that is, but basically you can do this thing that's kind of like telepathy. I mean, it isn't really telepathy, but that's probably the closest thing, okay? Espers can resonate their consciousness with another person through this thing called the Morphogenetic Field. The purpose of the first Unity game was to research that ability. So they kidnapped kids who had the potential to do it and threw them into the game. Alice had gathered up all the kids from that experiment. Well, I mean, it had been 9 years since it happened, so we weren't really kids anymore. All the kids from that game, that means they got Akane too. Except Akane was the person who put on the second Nonary game. So did they really get all of them then? Anyway, everybody she brought in was an Esper. That included me and my brother, of course. Well, no, if she'd brought Akane in, Clover would have recognized her and said something about it, probably, right? I bet you think I'm just making all this up, huh? I don't blame you. It is pretty crazy. I mean, I was even starting to forget I could do that stuff. So when I heard Alice's story, I was like, screw that! I was trying to move on with my life and now some shady government creeps wanted me to use some weird ability I had for them? No way! I wasn't even sure I could do it anymore. Some of the others felt differently, though, and they told Alice they'd do it. It was a job, after all, and most people wouldn't turn in a salary like that. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you, she told us how much they'd pay us if we helped. It was a lot. More wealth than you can imagine. But I was still totally against doing it. My brother told me he'd go along with whatever I decided, so I decided we were leaving. A couple days passed and then Alice showed up at our apartment. She didn't waste time. The people behind the first Unity game might have been part of the terrorist organization Alice and the SOIS were after. People behind the first Unity game, that's... what's his fucking name? Ace, or whoever, are part of terrorist organization. I'm gonna write that down. I don't know how that's gonna come into play, but I'll write it down in my little notebook. Ace, part of terrorist org? Question mark? Okay. Wasn't that, she asked, something that I might want to know more about? That got me curious. My brother too. But the clincher was what Seven said to us. He was one of the guys that got abducted with us for the second Nonary game. She called him on her phone right then and there and handed it to us. God, Seven's voice. You guys are the only people who can do this. We don't know where Junpei is. He's gone off to travel the world looking for Akane. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. Please, just do me a favor and help Alice out. It's a footnote? A footnote? So, Clover is talking to us and she says, asterisk Junpei equals like 7. Another participant from the second Nonary game? Another one? The fourth wall's being broken. Yeah, they sure are. Open parentheses. Asterisk Junpei equals like 7, another participant from the second Nonary game. Close parentheses. Open parentheses. Asterisk Akane equals one of the people behind the second Nonary game. Close parentheses. 7 was a Japanese policeman, which is probably how Alice got in touch with him. Anyway, that did it. My brother and I agreed to join the SOIS. For the next couple months, all we did was train. Half of the time was general knowledge and technical skills an SOIS agent needed, and the other half was learning to strengthen our Esper abilities. I'd actually known about Espers for quite a while, and had a lot of techniques that helped us get better and stronger. After several months of hard work, we were finally ready for our first field missions. Mine was an infiltration. My brother stayed at the base so I could relay information back through him. I was supposed to sneak into a research facility, posing as one of their workers, and then use the morphogenetic field to transfer what I found back to my brother. But everything went wrong. It was a trap. The whole research facility was fake, and I got captured. Alice had to come and rescue me. I had been sending information about the inside of the facility to my brother, and Alice used that information to come and find me. As soon as she got there, she picked me up and carried me out. I was relieved and happy to be alive and free, but I also felt ashamed and miserable. While she was carrying me back out, I started to cry. She was just so cool, and I wasn't. Oh my goodness. Harold, they're gay. I wanted to be just like her. So from that day onward, I did everything I could to be more like Alice. Our infiltration ended in failure, but we did manage to get something useful. In fact, we were able to figure out where their headquarters was. The director decided that December 25th, 2028 would be the day we would strike. That's the day that Alice and Clover and Sigma were kidnapped. This time, I promised myself we wouldn't screw it up. I was finally going to get some answers about something that had been with me for most of my life. Oh, she was kidnapped on December 22nd, and Sigma was kidnapped on December 25th, right? Probably. But then, on December 22nd, 3 days before the raid, Alice and I were attacked by people in gas masks while we were going over our plans. And when you woke up, you were in the warehouse.
Yeah.
All of that talking seemed to have tired Clover out. Yeah, it was a lot of talking, and she hasn't had any water. She sighed, and her long hair swayed as she moved. Hey, I've got a few questions.
What are they?
Well, first off, your, powers, I guess. I'm guessing you can't use them right now?
Yeah. I'm not really sure why. I've been sending my brother messages ever since I woke up, but...
No response?
Yeah.
Oh, no, Snake! Well, my theory is still that we're in the future, so I guess future Snake is either dead or doing something else. Her brother's name is Snake.
If there was another Esper here, they could make me stronger, but that's just wishful thinking.
But Temuji is Junpei, and Junpei is an Esper. So...
Wait.
What?
Well, if there's someone else who's stronger than me, then they kind of absorb my powers. Maybe... No, never mind. That's probably not it.
So, Junpei's Esper powers are stronger than Clover's, since he is able to, like, send messages into the past. Probably. Oh, he can send messages into the past. That's important. That's gonna come into play. So he's sucking up all her powers so she can't use her powers. God, I don't know what I'm talking about. Right, whatever. I have some other questions, so... Moving on. I think I understand what Al's talking about now. They were trying to spread that virus, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so who are they?
Well, I can't tell you that.
What? Why not? You told me all that other stuff, but this is too much?
Well, Alice would be mad at me.
I already told you I wouldn't tell her.
But...
Fine. Let me rephrase. When are they going to do it?
Well, if we knew that, we wouldn't have gone to all that trouble.
So you don't know.
No. All we know is soon.
But that could mean just about anything, and also there's already a virus outside.
Yeah. It could be next week, or next month, or even next year. Or it could have happened already.
Yeah, because I think we're in the future and there's a virus outside, so I'm fairly certain that's already happened. Wait, you mean they might have already released the virus?
Wouldn't that make the most sense? Like, how about this room? Or that newspaper article? And the 3 people who were put in cold sleep.
Which I still think were you, me, and Alice. Just saying. Are you saying you, me, and Alice were frozen and the pandemic happened while we were on ice? Exactly! That's what I'm saying! Wait. No, that doesn't make sense. Nobody else has heard of Radical 6 either. They could be pretending. Just saying. Well, Kay is an amnesiac, so obviously Kay hasn't heard of Radical 6. For Junpei, it would make sense that he would be pretending Junpei/Temyoji. Same with Dio. Who else is there? Oh, Luna. I don't know about Luna. We haven't done anything with her at all. So I don't know what I feel about her. And in that, she's being very suspicious to me. Though she does die in one of the routes, so who knows.
Maybe they're lying.
Really? All 6 of them?
Well, if Kay really does have memory loss, then it's only 5. Quark is out too.
So you're saying Temyoji, Dio, Phi, and Luna are all lying? I guess they are a little suspicious.
Right?
And what's their motive?
For lying? How would I know?
Then what's the motive for a terrorist organization to start a pandemic? Well, a terrorist organization, they keep saying, that might be the Myrmidons from the organization that Dio is a part of. And I don't remember what their goal is, but they were basically just batshit crazy, so could be that.
I heard it was something about purifying the unclean?
That sounds like the Myrmidons. Purifying the unclean.
Oh, unclean. 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 Unclean.
What? What are you doing?
Shut up. Just hold on a minute.
Oh, she's figuring something out.
I'm this close to remembering. Unclean. Clean. Een. Een.
Een? She leapt up, suddenly excited.
Neostigmine.
I've heard that before. Neo what?
Did you forget it already? I'm talking about this stuff.
As she spoke, she pulled something out of her pocket. It was an injection gun, complete with a vial of medication. No, right, I remember that. It was in the safe in the treatment center, right?
Yeah,
I didn't have any idea what it was, though, so I gave it to you.
exactly.
Are you saying you've heard about this neostigmine stuff before?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just remembered.
You remembered?
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of colon esterase inhibitor.
Colon esterase. Esterization is a chemical process. Ase is the kind of protein that does something. So it's a protein that does something to colon. Well, no, it's probably like synthesizing, right? So it's a protein that esterizes colon, and the inhibitor inhibits that, so you don't get colon ester, you just get colon.
That means it's a sort of antidote for tubocurarine.
Oh shit, I'm gonna live in the other timeline. Sorry, but I still don't get it.
How easy do I have to make it? Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll start at the top, alright? The stuff I've got in here is neostigmine, which counteracts the muscle relaxant tubocurarine.
Which they used to kill us. Also, I'm gonna write down that maybe Dio's organization started the pandemic. Myrmidons started pandemic? Question mark? Okay.
Following me?
Tubocurarine is the poison of bracelets, right?
Right. It's the second thing we get injected with if we're penalized.
First, is this over real? Which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles.
This rabbit is keeping us captive, by the way. Okay, so in the timeline where Dio escapes, right? Ah! Okay, I hydrate. I take a sippy. Thank you. And I'll check my phone now. Okay, so basically what this means, is that we have the antidote now for this one, I think? Or is that too early? No, it seems right. So it was basically... Was it that one? Because it was the one where we went to the lab with Dio, so... Yeah, this is it. And, we found the Accelevier, which is the cure for Radical 6, which we were gonna use for Quark, but Dio got it, and he had 6 points so he could almost escape, so he held me and Clover hostage, so we would vote allies so he could vote betray and get the 3 points he needed to escape. And... like that... we voted betray, and then what happened? I'm trying to remember how this worked out, because I think in this one we voted ally, which killed us. Right? Yeah. In this one we voted ally, and it killed us, probably, because we went below 0 points and we got injected with the tubocurine. So now that we know that the neostigmine can counteract the tubocurine, I can go back and do this. But also, how did we die here? Quark, game over. Ah. Yes, he voted betray. So Dio shattered the Accelevier, so he couldn't save Quark, and that was a game over, I guess. Okay, so I'll finish this route then, and then we'll see what the other one has. That's exciting. This is the first time I've like consciously discovered something that can help me.
Yes! Oh my god, how many times are you going to make me say it?
So we can just inject ourselves with this if we get penalized.
Yeah! We don't have to die.
Yippee!
We're gonna be okay. We can only pull the trigger once, though.
And that means we can only use it on one person.
Yeah.
Well, it's still good news. This means one of us can break the rules once. Like, let's see.
Best way to use it would be for sneaking through the number 9 door.
That sure is the best way to use it.
If somebody gets 9 points, they can open it, right? With this stuff, somebody who doesn't have 9 points could still leave with them. Anyway, I'm gonna go tell Alice.
What? Hey! Clover, wait! Clover! It was too late. Alice is probably dead. Clover was already on the lift and gone. Damn. I was, I think, understandably upset. With no stairs, my only choice was to wait for the lift to come back down. As soon as it was back, I jumped on and headed upstairs. I think Alice is dead. Oopsies. Fi. Where did Clover go? Fi, can you hear me? Uh-oh, looks like Fi is being infected with Radical 6. She didn't say anything, just stared at me with her mouth half open. Her eyes seemed slightly glazed, and her body was unnaturally stiff. Fi? I grabbed her shoulder and shook her gently. Slowly, she raised her arm, fingers drooping limply from it. She gestured toward the exit that led away from the warehouse. That way? She went out that door? Fi's only answer was a slow and shallow nod. Right, got it. Thanks. I headed for the exit, then paused. You're just gonna leave her there? You look pretty tired. Get some rest, alright? Oh my god. You know the symptoms of Radical 6! And you're just... What the fuck? Still no response. There was something odd about her, but catching Clover seemed like more of a priority. Oh my... You're so fucking stupid. You're so fucking stupid. I turned back around and jogged out the door toward the treatment center. Okay, leave the deadly sick woman alone. She won't kill herself. She's just infected with the virus that makes you kill yourself. Oh my god. What the hell? Ooh, 1 second. My other laptop went to sleep. I was using that to keep streams open so they could get more viewers. What happened? Why is it asleep? Shut up, Sigma. I'm working on something. I was using that to give all my friends their view count. Why my laptop go to sleep? What's happened? Oh. Oh? No. Oh? Yes. Ah, I see. The friend whose tab I had open went offline, so my laptop went to sleep. That's okay. Ugh. Sorry for all the interruptions today. Well, not really, but you know. Sorry for making you deal with the silence while I do stuff. That's what I'm sorry for, not interruptions. Anyways. Huh? This is weird. Where is everybody? I'd assumed Alice would be in the treatment center, so Clara would have gone there to find her, but... the room was empty. Luna and Temyoji were gone too. They'd left Quark, and the readout on his pod says his vital signs were still normal. As far as I could tell, he was still asleep. Fine. Guess it's time to go look somewhere else. I made my way out of the treatment center. Uh-oh! Looks like Alice is dead! Pantry. Looks like no one's there. Warehouse. Looks like no one's here. Uh-oh. You should go to the crew quarters. I have a feeling there'll be a body there. As it is every time. Aha! The crew quarters. Oh. Oh. Where's the body? What the hell? What is going on here? I can't find anybody. Every single room is empty. Wait, there's still one place I haven't checked. The infirmary. So Alice isn't dead in the crew quarters? So Alice isn't dead in the crew quarters? Is Alice dead in the infirmary? I ran into the room and stopped short. I might as well have run into a brick wall. My chest tightened so much I could barely breathe. No. What happened? Is everyone dead? I felt my whole body convulse, whether from terror or nausea, I couldn't tell. My legs went limp and I crumpled to the floor. Oh, that was gross. Something sticky pressed against the palm of my hand, and I looked down to see blood. Uh-oh. A vast, warm pool of fresh blood stretching out across the room, lapping at my legs and hands. Why? This can't be real. How could... Uh-oh! Everyone's dead! Okay, who's missing? We got Tenmyoji, Fi, Luna, Clover, Alice, and Dio. That's 6 people. Then we have Sigma who's alive, Quark who's in the pod, and Kay. Ooh, that doesn't look good for the love of my life, in the sense of suspicion. That doesn't look good for the love of my life. He seems pretty suspicious right now. That's a lot of blood. And we know Dio couldn't have killed them because Dio's dead. Unless... How did Fi get here? Fi, I think we're pretty sure, was infected with Radical 6. So... I don't know. In the middle of the lake of blood, like an island of flesh, were bodies. They were a bloody tangle of lifeless limbs and dead eyes, with too much blood and chaos for me to tell who was who. Had they sliced themselves open, or stabbed one another? I couldn't tell. All the blood. Too much blood. Whenever they had done it, was clear what tool they'd used to do it. A scalpel lay on the blood next to them, its handled blades streaked with gore. One single scalpel to kill 6 people? Jesus Christ. This was how they had died, this tiny blade. Oh god. This is it. It's all over. This is how it ends. That's right. I have to end it. This nightmare will finally be over. Oh, am I also infected with Radical 6? Time to wake up. My fingers scraped across the floor as I picked up the scalpel. I lifted it slowly, carefully, to my neck, as if someone were guiding my hand with theirs. And drew it across my throat. Oh! I thought Kay would jump out and stop me or something, but I guess not. Well, that's unfortunate. That's the Clover end. Yeah, I figured. Once they start overloading you with text for some reason, that means it's an ending. Oh. So... I guess that's that. I don't know what that means. I don't know what just happened. Everyone's just dead. Well, let's do this one. Because I know now. I can...
What?
What?
Sigma's BP is...
Negative.
Oh yeah, I'm dying. Suddenly, all eyes were on me. I'm dying, by the way. I think Dio's leaving, maybe? Either way, I'm dying. I felt their weight, but stood my ground. It was the result I had expected. I took a deep breath and closed my eyes. I didn't have to wait long. There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flow into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic, Soparol. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor.
Sigma! Sigma! Hang on!
calling my name. I feel so loved.
Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no!
Trying to open my eyelids was like trying to lift sheets of lead. My eyes had lost the ability to focus, but I could make out a blur that had to be Dio in front of the number 9 door. Damn it! You'll keep your promise, god damn it! I groaned with a Herculean effort lifted my head and then my sluggish body off of the floor. Every step was a battle, and whenever I shifted my weight, my muscles threatened to give out again. Somehow I forced myself ahead, a single thought burning in my mind. I would reach Dio. Then, at last... The smudge of color faded into a recognizable person. I threw out my hand in front of him. Give it back. Give me the medicine.
Give it back? Don't act like it's yours. Are we supposed to share everything we find here?
God, you're such a goddamn asshole. I don't care. Just hand me the medicine.
What are you talking about?
We found the accelerator in the laboratory.
And Dio stole it.
What?
You mean he has it? Right now?
Yeah. So?
I kept my promise. Now, you. I wasn't a fool. I knew the kind of person Dio was. Yeah, the kind of person who has to be fixed with some dick in his ass. There was a chance he wouldn't give us back the accelerator. If he didn't, then I'd die with my hands around his throat. I gathered as much of my mind as I could and got ready to attack.
Fine.
Not quite what I had been expecting.
Here.
With a shrug, he pulled the vial out of his pocket and tossed it toward me. I caught it and pulled the tiny glass bottle to my chest, worried I might drop it. The label said, unmistakably, Accelavir. It was the real thing. Clover, take it. I held it out toward her.
Right. Of course.
She quickly tucked it into her pocket. Good. Now at least, Quark will be alright. With that, the last of my strength left me, and I dropped to my knees.
Sigma, are you okay?
Very clearly not.
Sigma! Sigma!
I guess this is it.
First is the Soparil, which put you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubo-curarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away.
Wow, it's taking my breath away right now. 9 minutes. Once Sopa was injected, I had 9 minutes until the muscle relaxed flowed in. Followed it. About 4 minutes had already passed, which left me with 5, give or take a little. In 5 minutes, I would be dead. What could I do in 5 minutes? How could I save myself? With the, what's it called? Neostigmine. Huh. I gave a raspy, quiet laugh. Even with death staring me in the face, I seemed to be determined to struggle right up until the very end. Okay, Sigma, you can do this. Clinging desperately to what little consciousness I had left, I racked my brain for any possible solutions. How could I save myself? How? There had to be something. Every problem, no matter how difficult, has a solution. Well, no, but okay. There's always another option. Well, no, but okay. Hopelessness is a state of mind. Well, no, but okay. I just had to think. Think. If there was a way out, I'd find it. I wasn't ready to give up on life yet. There had to be an answer. Do I get it? What? But I know about the neostigmine. So this was just a waste of time? So this was just 15 minutes of my time that I wasted doing nothing? Why? I have the neostigmine. I can counteract the tuberculin. Huh? Well, fine. play another route, asshole. Oh, start from the beginning again? I don't know if I can do that. What was this one? How can Phi and K be saved? What do you mean, how can Phi and K be saved? In the warehouse B? Because someone is missing? Back to the very beginning, huh? Well, God, okay, I guess I'll choose a different door. Oh my god, all the information is swimming together in my head. I can't keep the timeline separate. Oh, God. Oh, you know what I just remembered? My plan of stopping stream at like 11 doesn't work out because I have to eat dinner at some point. I have to eat dinner at some point. That's right. Oops. Well, So this is before the first vote even. God, okay. Let's do the first puzzle and we'll get to the first vote and then I'll end my stream there and eat dinner. Just skip through it until I get to choose. Cyandor with Alice. Yippee! I'm thinking I'd like to go with Alice and take the Cyandor. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah, sure.
That means Quark and I are getting paired with Luna.
I don't have a problem with that. Miss Luna's nice. That's fine with me, too. We'll take the yellow door then, right?
That means Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
Aw, I wanted to go with Alice.
There's something wrong with me.
Well, no, not wrong.
Okay, what is it then?
Well, you're really gonna make me say it? You're old.
Clover hates old people.
What? What? I'll have you know I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Well, everyone, get in there. We got another puzzle to solve. This time I'm in the crew quarters, I think.
9, 8, 7.
We don't have time for this. We need to go.
You're getting an earful later, young lady.
Yeah, whatever.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Yeah, that's the crew quarters, alright. I've seen many a murder in here. Is this just a hallway?
The door said crew quarters? People probably stayed here. There are numbers on each of the doors. So they're room 1, room 2, room 3, etc.
There's only one more. Why'd you have to... Why'd you go 1, 2, 3 and then etc.? There's only 4! I guess we might as well start by opening one of them. Schrodinger's cat. Oh god.
Looks like we were right. This place really says someone lives here.
Yeah, there's a bed and everything.
Yep, but who would be spending the night in a place like this? It looks too plain to be a guest room. This room probably belonged to a laborer or some kind of blue-collar worker. Guess this is where the people who worked here stayed.
But what were they working on?
Beats me. Why would I know that anyway? I don't know what this place is any more than you do.
Suspicious?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Suspicious?
Do you think it might be a coal mine? Or maybe they're drilling for oil or something. I don't know about that.
What do you think this hall leads to?
You want to go have a look?
Yeah. No luck. Looks like it's locked.
No getting out of the hallway until we can unlock it then, I guess.
Looks that way.
Alright, let's split up and have a look at these cabins. Zero told us there are key cards we can use to open the AB rooms. Maybe there's one hidden in here somewhere. So, let's get started. Seek a way out? With a nod, Fi and Alice both moved up to start looking. Fi headed to room 4 and Alice went to room 2. Seek a way out? No? Yes. Seek a way out. Yes! Seek a way out. Love it. Let's have a look into room 1 since it's already, you know, we already went there once. Okay, so the safe is in here. There's this thing. Instead of 3 connected panels with the phone, it looks like sort of like a mirror. The surface is kind of matte and it isn't very reflective, but the light is good so it's easy to see what's on it. Or it would be if there was anything on it. Okay. This one is blank. That's weird. Anyways, phone. Phone. Is it connected? Well, that's no good. I can't connect to anything. There's the safe. Here's the locker. Damn, it's locked. I think this panel here's what unlocks it, but nothing happens when I push the buttons. Is that a keyhole on the top there? I probably need a key or something. Okay. Shapes and Schrodinger's cat. There's a book on top of the desk. Let me see here. It's called... How the hell do I pronounce that? Schrodinger's cat? There's the kitty on the cover. Isn't that just precious? Whoops, and there it goes. Looks like I'm not talking like a cat when I talk about a cat. Interesting. Let's see what's in here. Looks like all sorts of sciencey stuff. I have no idea what any of this means. I don't think this is part of any kind of puzzle, so I'm just gonna leave it here. Okay. What's this? I don't think it's a stain. Triangle, a leaf thing, and another triangle. What's that thing on the right? It looks like the silhouette of a fox. Okay. Bed. There's a hole here. Huh? What's this? There's a human silhouette drawn in white on the bed. I remember where the left knee would be has been ripped out. I wonder if that means anything. Huh. Oh. Oh, okay, he just left the book there. Interesting. Well, 3 is locked, so I probably can't get in there, so let's go into 2. If I go in here? I think Alice is investigating this room. Oh well, I don't think she'll mind if I go in. Ugh. Sigma, what are you doing here? Just thought I'd come check up on you. Oh, well, I haven't found anything interesting. Phone. A phone. It looks rather old. Look at the top there, it's got a place for a small cassette tape. I think the tape is actually for the answering machine part of the phone. That would make this phone decades old. Locker. I wonder what's in here. Well, keep wondering, it's locked. See? I told you so. There's a panel over here where I can put in a passcode. If I can just get it to work. Enter a 4-digit code, then press the enter key on the right. Well, let's give it a try. A 4-digit code? What? Huh? What do you mean a 4-digit code? Oh. Oh, okay, so pressing this one would be 8, it says add 6 plus 2, so that's like 9 and so on. So I need to find a code first, okay. Do you have any ideas? Ideas for what? How to use this thing? Well, of course I do. You really think you're going to open it by just pressing random buttons? Well, I thought maybe I just get lucky. It doesn't work like that. There's no way you're going to get this thing open unless you know what to enter. Okay. There's something on top of the desk. It's a little piece of metal. Looks like a wind-up key. Hey, there's some weird shapes in this room too. What do you mean, too? Did you see something like this in the other rooms? Yeah, just like this, symbols on the wall, desk, everything. Really? What could they mean? Arm. Yeah, another one. What do you mean, another one? I saw one of these silhouettes earlier. It had a torn part, though. Too, although it was a different part. The area around the left forearm has been torn. Do you think that's a clue of some sort? I do, but I don't know what else is going on here, so I'm gonna leave. Room 4. Fi should be checking this room out. I think I'll see how she's doing. Oh, hello Sigma. Find anything? Not really. Oh. Phone? An old phone. Pretty gnarly. If we're talking old, who the hell says gnarly anymore? Shut it. Fine. Have you tried calling anywhere? Of course. I tried every number I could think of as soon as I found it. Didn't work? No. Which makes sense, I suppose. Why would someone trap us in here and then let us make phone calls to the outside world? I don't think it's connected to the actual phone grid. So it can only make internal calls, is what you're saying. Is that like a mirror? By the gods! I never thought I'd see one. What? You scratch off the silver part with a- oh, you scratch off the silver part with a coin so you can see the naughty stuff. Oh my god. That's the ultimate in interactive poster technology. What teenage boy doesn't dream of something like this? The excitement, the anticipation, and finally, the reveal. You look pretty excited. So I need to find a coin to scratch it off, I guess. Of course, this chunk of metal ought to do it. Damn it, it's too slippery. I think I'm going to need a coin to deal with that silver menace. Okay. Look, there's something on top of the desk. Yeah, it's a piece of metal. Kind of cylindrical. Part of a key. Ah. Well, there's some markings here, but I don't know what those mean, so I wouldn't even look at it. Bed. Man, not again. Again? A silhouette. Oh, did you see one in another room? Yeah, I saw another one just like this. Sorry, my voice for Fi is all over the place. It had a hole torn around the ankle too? No, it had a hole, but it was somewhere else. Okay. Well, the first room needed a key, so I'm going back there. Also have a look at, this one. Damn, there are handcuffs on the door. I can't open it. Huh? Wait a minute. This key. This key? Or I open this one. Yes! Goodbye handcuffs! Shouldn't have any more door problems now. Is this the room where people get killed in? Looks like it, yes. Phone. Same as always. Locker. This one's green. There's something on here. A box cutter? Huh. What the fuck is that? Bed. Well, this one's open, so... Or like, you know... Whoa. That opened really easily. I guess it wasn't locked. Large roll of aluminum foil. Combine it with the box cutter. What? Huh? Huh? There are 4 strange shapes in aluminum. How How did I get those? There's nothing inside. Cool. Put the shapes on here. Whoa, they've got those patterns here too, huh? Or not. I don't understand. And it's like, there's only the rooms to look at, right? Nothing in the hallway. What? And I still have the foil and the cutter. Can I use the cutter on the poster? Alright, the box cutter should do the trick here. Hold on. You're just going to tear the poster if you do that. You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. I really don't see how that makes any sense. Anyway, what I'm saying is this poster might have a clue in it somewhere. Cutting it up with that thing is out of question. Oh, man. Okay, I guess not. I stabbed the box cutter into the bed. Nope. Okay, I don't. Put the shapes on here. Put the shapes on here. Oh, there's a fucking drawer? Alright, the aluminum foil's in place. Just gotta shut this. Circle, star, triangle, and no wait, that's a diamond and a triangle. I don't know what this means! I don't even know how I got the aluminum foil. Is there more to do with the aluminum foil? Do I just... Still some pattern bits left. Ah. Okay. The image on the walls. The images on the wall are reflected on the aluminum, which is acting as a mirror. Both images are overlaid. Looks like a circle, a star, a diamond, and a triangle. Huh. What does that mean? Yeah, what does that mean? Do I still have foil? No. Well, I guess I'm gonna put this stuff into the other rooms. See what I find. I fucking guess. This escape room sucks, by the way. I hate traveling between places. What one could that be? Well, I guess I'll just try them all. Alright, the aluminum foil's in place. Just gotta shut this. Oh. 4985. Four, 9, 8, 5. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Huh. Piece of cake. Wow, good job. That was pretty impressive. Cassette tape. There's something in there. Cassette tape. Listen to it, listen to it, listen to it. Whoops, clicked out of the game. Listen to it, listen. Whoops, click out of the game. Listen to it, listen to it, listen to it. Actually look at my phone. Actually, I look at my phone. What time is it? Looking at my phone more. Okay. Okay, sorry. Listen to the cassette tape. Are you trying to put that cassette into the telephone? You really might as well give up now. It's not going to work. The lid to the cassette tray doesn't open. Oh. Well, we have others, so I'll just go into a different room. Fuck you. Huh? Where'd you get that tape? Yes, I found it in the locker room too. Really? Well, that could be pretty important. Yeah, I agree. I was thinking about putting it in the phone. I don't think that's gonna work. The cassette bay won't open. You could try and force it, but... Wow! Wow! Hi! Hi, Mill. Thank you so much for the raid. And hello, raiders. My name's Super Yuzu. I'm your favorite lime-flavored robot, and I am playing Virtue's Last Reward. It is a game that won't make sense. You'll just have to live with it. Hello, Desmir Aporos. I hope I said that right. Hello, Mill. Let me give you a shouty outy. How was your stream? Did you have fun? Raid Mill and me. Sorry, I'm trying so hard not to type with that. Retro. Is it Futuristic Racing Friday? Find a game you really like. Wow, wow, wow. What is it? Tell me all about it. I want to know. For everyone here who's new, I'm playing Virtue's Last Reward. It's the second game in the Zero Escape series, and I'm pretty far into it. I try to recap as best as I can when I'm playing, but it's a little bit hard to understand. I hope you can still enjoy it. I hope I make some witty banters or whatever. But currently we're just trying to get out of a room. That's it. Hee hee hoo hoo, haha. Anyways. Wipeout Pure on PSP, one of the many Wipeout racing games. Wipeout. I've never heard of it, but I'm glad you like it. Then you could check on the other phones in other rooms. You might be onto something. Okay, well let's yeah, there's a sexy poster here. Anyways. Which one would this be? That? Alright, aluminum foil's in place. Shut this. 3472. Okay. I understand. Let me... Is this lost? Shut the fuck up. 3472. Ah! Thanks, Desmer Aporos. I still hope I'm saying that right. For following. That scared me. How do I get 3? Unless that one's wrong. Unless that's wrong. Just Des. Okay. I will try to remember. 3472. Yeah. Can I exchange it? No? But I can't get 3 in here. So is it for another locker? Right? I can get 3. Oh, I can. 3, 4, 7, 2. Okay. Wow, good job. You open it. Yeah, I'm pretty great. Looks like there's something in there. What is that? Yes, check it out. A wallet. You probably shouldn't get your hopes up. Why not? Just a feeling. Yeah, fine, whatever. I'm not gonna let you bring me down. I'm not gonna let you ruin the vibe. Let's see what's in here. What the hell? What is it? There's only 1 coin in here. Ha! I can scratch the sexy poster! And it's not even real money! Just a toy coin. See? Didn't I tell you? Damn. Wow, that sure is a coin. For the sexy poster! Yippee! Alright, you silvery bastard, time to meet your doom. Let's do this. Yeah! Damn, you're excited. Hey, don't misunderstand me. I'm just really anxious to find a clue in here, aren't you? You wanna let me do it then? I'm sorry. Please just let me have this. Then get on with it. Search for hints on the poster, click and drag across areas of interest to scratch them. Oh my god, I get to scratch it myself? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do what they do in those Twitter posts. I'm gonna just go around it. Go around it. I can't believe they're letting me do this. This is the best game ever. Oh my goodness, it's Booby! What the fuck? You haven't done a scratch anything like that in so long. Sometimes I get like, scratch off, like, scam tickets in the mail, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll scratch them off and see how many millions I win. Because by the end of it, you always win like 5 million, but then you have to call them. So. Oh. Aha! Star means 6. That's interesting. So this is just there to, you know, this is just, what's it called? A red herring? I knew it. Okay. Well, I'll get to that later. I'll get to that later. Let's get to the important parts first. I didn't know there were scratch-off posters like this. I just thought it was only the, like, lottery scratch-off things. This is fun. Boo! She's not even naked. Boo! Boo! I like the tan lines though, they're a nice touch. Circle is 1. What was it? Star is 6, circle is 1. Triangle is 9. Yeah, kids avert your eyes. No, I can't do this one. This one? This one? Huh. And diamond is 8. Complete! Damn! I look away for a second, you've scratched it all off. Yeah. I noticed some things that might be clues, so I kept going. You mean these marks on her arms and legs? Yeah. There are 4 of them. A star, a circle, a diamond, and a triangle. You didn't think something outside the silver would be scratchable? Yeah, me neither. I just did it on accident. Hey, what are you doing? You've already scratched it all off. No, I'm not done yet. This blue part still needs to go. Sigma, I don't think that part's going to come off no matter how hard you scrape. Damn. Poor man just wants to see some pussy. Rip to that guy. Actually, I should copy that off. Put it with my game notes. Star 6, circle 1, triangle 9, and diamond 8. Okay, that's that. And I've done this bit, so let's go into the next room. Though, I don't need to open the locker in the next room since it's already open, right? I'll still do it, you know, for completionist's sake. Oh well. There it Locker. Locker. Yeah, okay. Phone? Phone. Well, it's open. Aha, so I can use it. What? Phone. Putting the cassette in now. All I have to do is close the lid. Alright, I put the tape in. Now what do I do? I want to hear what's on it. How do I hear what's on it? I want to listen to the tape. Really showing how young I am. How do I listen to the tape? Do I not just pick this up? Any boomers in chat want to help me? We didn't have an answering machine like that, alright? I'm sorry! That is 1689. Okay. 1689. Locker. Oh, the keyhole. Shit. Okay, I'll just write down 1689 then. 1689. You didn't either? Shit! Shit! Are there no boomers in chat? Is there no one who knows how to listen to the answering machine? You haven't grasped the puzzle. Oh. This is the part where the tape goes. Looks like there's a piece of metal in there. Is this some kind of pin? Well, it's obviously put here, so I'm guessing it's important somehow. Well, whatever it is, I can't get it out right now. I need to get that lid open. Where should I call next? Internal line. 1 probably means room 1. That's the room I'm in right now. Wow, I'm calling Alice! Who is this? Oh, hey Alice, so you are there. Sigma? Is that you? Yeah. Where are you calling from? Room 1? That's right next door. Why did you call me? You could just walk. Wait a minute. What's wrong? There's something on the display. It says 25 asterisk asterisk. Okay, write that down, write that down. 25 asterisk asterisk. That's room 2. Do you think it's a clue? Well, I'm going to look around this room a little more. I'll see you later. Okay, room 4. Who's this? Just me. Better than justice, I suppose. Really? You can do better than that. I'm hanging up. Come on, wait. What do you want? And where are you calling from? Room 1. Ah, I guess they had some kind of internal line. Seems like it. So, what is it you... Huh? What's this? Agricola? Agricola? What's an agricola? Is that the hashtag? I didn't know you were into German-style board game farming simulations. Whoops, I'm an asterisk. I'm gonna kill that woman. Asterisk, asterisk, 92, that's room 4. How on earth would you get those two mixed up? That's what it says on the phone's display. What's Agricola? Is that actually a game? Agricola? Agricola? Oh, it's actually a game. Okay. Is it a German-style game? I've never heard of it. Asterisk, asterisk, 92. Maybe it's a clue. Anyway, I'm going to get back to searching this room. Call me if you find anything else. Can I call room 3? Yep. There is no phone number associated with this button. What? That's weird. Why can't I call room 3? Oh, well... 2592. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Congratulations! That voice. Looks like you found the answer. The number you just entered is the number for the phone in the 3rd room. The buttons here on top of the phone are just shortcuts. That means all the other phones have actual numbers too. Though I guess that's not really important. Anyway, you're calling room 3 right now. Room 3? That means... Since you're so clever, I'm sure you figured it out by now. But yes, you're right. I'm speaking to you from a pre-recorded tape. Aha. So you can grasp me all the questions you like, but I won't be able to answer them. I'm afraid this little talk is going to be a bit one-sided. Erg. And again, it's going to be a very little talk, because I only have one thing to tell you. Have a look at the left screen above the phone. The answer you're looking for is hidden there. What answer, you ask? Well, I can't help you with that one. Bye! Have a nice trace! Left? Oh, there we are. Alright, there's another 4-digit number. I don't know what that one's for, though. 2652. And there's this one, but that's not a number. So if you were to mirror it, oh, it would just be that. What am I supposed to do with this? I guess I need to enter it somewhere. So... Well, now I want to try boob and 6969. What's good? Who's fucking with me? Trying to write them out calculator style on my little notepad. 8 1 6 3 7 7 1 5 1 3 4 4 5 0 and 6. Gosh, he is illegal. What? Huh? I wrote it down calculator style. And then I flipped to my notebook. Illegible. Gosh, he is illegible? He is illegible? Exclamation point? Write that down, I guess. Gosh, he is illegible. What in the name of? I should have gotten the name of the person that was saying that, but whatever. 6969, please. Oh, Ready for the time of your life, sweetheart? Only $24.95 a minute. That's a little too rich for my blood, thanks. Boo! How about 420? 0. Whoops. 420. Boo! Boo! Oh, let's see. What if I call the number that we just got? 2652. Let's see if these do anything. Hi, Wolfie! Welcome back! It's nice to see you. We're playing Zero Escape. Purchase last reward. Solving puzzles, as always. Hey, it opened. There's some kind of pin in there. Let's see. What the fuck is this? I already got that pin thing, so I can close the lid, right? Okay. No, what? No, what? No, put the phone down. Can I use the pin to open this? It's a keyhole. I think a pin or something might fit in here. Oh, you got a job? Good job! I'm proud of you. I hope you like it. And if not, I hope it brings you money. Huh? What was that noise? Maybe I can type stuff in now. Yes, the code here was 1689. 1689. Huh? 1689. Was it not 1689? It's circle, which is 1, star, which is 6, diamond, which is 8, and triangle up. You thought you could catch me! That triangle is inverted! It's 6! It's 1686! Your cashier pays a can you work exclusive weekends? That sounds okay. A lot of weird people though. Yeah, that's what happens when you work in service. Happy for you though. 1686. Oh. Do I have the picture of the woman? Guess not. Did I get some of them wrong? Did I get them wrong? 6 is the star, 1 is the circle, 9 is the triangle, and 8 is the diamond. Huh? One guy on Sunday was trying to convince you to do THC. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird. I don't understand. This. We're in room 3 and it's on the left. Our left ankle. Left ankle is 9 and we're in room 3. The first one was on the leg, so 8 is first. And then, that was from 1, right? With the knee. So 2, 2 is on the right arm. Two is on the right arm. 2 2 is on the right arm. So that's 1. And then the last one has to be 6 on the left arm, I guess. Let's have a look just to confirm. Whoops, click out of the game. 3. Why bonk me? What do you mean I'm having a stroke? Just because my brain is too big for anyone else to understand. That's the left arm. That's the left arm? What is 6, right? I just said that? 6 on the left arm? I will burp for you, just give me a second. 6 on the left arm. Yes. Okay, here comes my burp. You're welcome. Do I still have to flip the 9 into a 6? We'll figure it out. Where is it? There. So 8, 1, 6, 9. Hold on. 8, 1, 6, 6. I don't fucking get it. Just saw a guy walking a pug. Nice, congrats. I don't get it. What about the other numbers I have? 2, 5, 9, 2. 2, 6, 5, 2. What other numbers do I have? Is that it? I'm looking it up. VLR. Walk through. No spoilers. Thank you, GameFAQs. Love you. Yes, I will accept your cookies. And now I will search for crew quarters. Crew quarters. Where's the crew quarter puzzle? There it is. Will's password is a combination backwards. Backwards. 9861. Why? I don't know. Then what did it have to do with the woman? What, do I have to call it? Sorry, hold on. I just want to try calling it. 8169. No? Fine. Fuck you then. What is it? 9861. 9861. God. You opened a guide for this, but the solution description for this room confuses you? Yeah. There's a lot going on here, I understand why it would. Yes! It opened. What the fuck? Oh. Moon, star, star. This is just like the code we saw in the Amadex room. I mean, it's a different code, of course, but it looks really similar. I think it probably opens to save. Thank you. Oh well. I'm not gonna wonder about it too much. Piss? Hello? Piss? Excuse me? In my Christian chat room? This was the gold file! I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna snap. You're converting me to chiz? What's chiz? Christian piz? Oh my god. Excuse me? Hello? Erotic units? EU is a system developed to measure a combination of physical, emotional, and situation attractiveness. It ranges from 0 to 20, where 20 might be Marilyn Monroe and 0 might be Gilbert Gottfried. For the curious, Danny Trejo rates 16 EU. Just being sexy does not guarantee a high EU rating. Not to be confused with the competing systems of hotness or sexability. The EU system weighs a number of factors such as practicality, sustainability, emotional investment, and the bias of the server. Women with a high EU rating have usually mastered the art of the tease. Excuse me? 5309. Interesting, let's try that. 5309. What is that? What does that spell? Who's Jenny? Hello, can I help you? Hey, I got your number on the wall. We got it on the wall? Huh? She hung up. Okay, well, I'm gonna look back at the walkthrough now. This one is a reference to a song. Oh, okay. Green password is trickier. You think that would be the number that they gave you, 1689, but you'll find that this doesn't work. The game creator says that the best solution to this puzzle is to flip the numbers upside down. You will get 1986. I'm not really sure why they decided to do this. I didn't find any hints that would point you toward flipping the numbers over, but it is what it is. Okay. 1986. 1986. Love it when the walkthrough is also like, I don't know what the fuck they thought. Moon, moon, moon. I'm hungry. I might just call it after this puzzle. I know I said I'd get to the vote, but I'm hungry. What was it? Why did I get to the phone? Whoops. Moon, moon, moon. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Haha! Unlocking successful. I wonder what's inside this time. Let me pick it up. Wait a minute. If I look through this stuff in here without telling Fi and Alice, I might be suspicious later. You took something when we weren't looking. Yeah, those are two bad sides I really don't want to be on. I think I'll just go get them before I go through it. Well, that was easy enough. Hey, what's this? Did you open this, Sigma? Yeah, who else could have? Why didn't you tell us sooner? What? Forget about it, Alice. Let's just see what's in there. What's this thing? Map. A map. It says floor A. We can look at it more later. There's more stuff in the safe. Why don't we get all of it before we start going through it? Good idea. Looks like we've got a card. Whoop, make that 2 cards. This is one of the cards for the AB rooms. See? It says Ambidex room right there. So it does. And then we can use these to open the AB rooms. Yes, but how are we supposed to get back there? The door to the warehouse is still locked. I think the answer to that question is in the safe. Check out this note. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. Chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I care keep you going in and out of them. Any color phaser can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of the free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle. I see. So, once we can get out of the crew quarters, we can head back to the warehouse. Right? Yeah, seems like it. And this key is how we're going to get out of here. Right. So this key will open the door at the end of the hallway. Let's go. Wait! What about this book on top of the safe? Huh? Oh, it's a book about cats, but do we have time for that, right, Meow? Right, Meow? Meow? Sorry. It's this sort of, I guess you could call it a tick. I've had it since I was young. I wish I was just kitten, but I can't control it. It's not dangerous, though. You're perfectly fine. Not dangerous? Anyway, the book's called Schrodinger's Cat. Don't you mean Schrodinger's cat? Oh, you've heard of it? I think it'd be harder to find someone who hasn't heard of it. For real? Do you know what it is too, Alice? Of course I do. I was just wondering why this book was here. So, what is Schrodinger's cat? Oh my god, they're gonna fucking read us the Wikipedia article on Schrodinger's cat. It's a quantum physics thought experiment. The book probably discusses the principles of the experiment and talks about it in more depth. See, Erwin Rudolf Joseph Alexander Schrodinger was a scholar of theoretical physics in Austria. Why does she know that? He was born in 1887 and... Wait, is this going to be a long story? Yes. Thought so. How about we talk about it later then? I mean, we just found the key that'll get us out of here. You do have a point there. Yes, he does. We should leave. Now. Alright, let's go. We're going! I found it! Yippee! Lock by the door. Right now it says lock. You guys ready? I'm gonna open the door. Okay. I'm ready. Go for it. Alright then. 3, 2, 1. Yeehaw! I found it, and that's where I'll leave it because I'm hungry. Shit, went right into a cutscene. I'm hungry! Ugh. Okay. Stop, shut up, save. Guys, we're inching closer to the 30-hour play mark. Okay, anyways. Teehee, that's it! I'm gonna make food! I'm gonna make yummy, yummy food. Maybe. We'll figure it out. Anyways, I'm gonna find somebody to raid. I think Vaughn is streaming. Let's see. Well, thank you everybody for watching, and thank you again, Mel, for raiding. I very much appreciate it! I'm gonna kiss everyone who's still here right on the mouth. And yeah, Vaughn is streaming. Okay, so I'll send you guys over there. Enjoy my food. I'm gonna enjoy my food so hard. Vaughn is drawing, it seems like. God. I don't know how to talk. I hope you guys will enjoy that. There you go. And, right, as I said before at the beginning of the stream, I won't post the schedule for next week because I'm going on break. I might decide to stream on a short notice, but I'll tweet about it for sure. So keep an eye on my Twitter at @superuser_. Thank you for being so patient with me with all my rescheduling. I very much appreciate it. And, yeah. I'll see you guys around. I hope you guys have a nice weekend. I hope you guys won't miss me too much. Teehee, wink, wink, wink. Bye-bye. Say hi to Vaughn for me.